you know. Oh my god. We're gonna talk about OnlyFans girls. Not in that way, perverts. No one cares about that. We're gonna talk about how they're desensitizing men to not go for girls anymore. Oh, yeah, that's a huge thing, huh? Big old flopping dongs. Now, why do I say this? It seems like there's going to be a huge... It's going to be a gigantic, huge event that's probably going to happen in the next, like, 5 to 6 years. Just estimating years. Say the next decade. We're going to start seeing a lot of men stop caring about what women look like, you know? Stop caring to look at women. And what it is, I say this all the time, men are the one that lead everything. I don't give a care if a woman says, oh, I lead. You lead your own life. If that man you checking out at that gym, you say you know he's working hard, he's sweaty, he's growling a little bit because the weight's heavy, or he's just tearing the shit out of his muscles. Yeah, that dude don't like you. Number one, why? Let me teach you why. It's pretty easy. You have too much confidence in your looks. And only your looks. You're like a beautiful shiny coin. You're just shiny. But the personality's a coin. Doesn't do nothing. Just I know it's about the money thing. I get it. Okay, let me tell you about this. I don't know how women don't realize this. Man's world gives you money, okay? Gives everybody money. From men to women. Men more or less, because men are always going to be able to, say, work harder because they don't have to deal with all the other bullshit of emotions, kids, whatever it is. Unless they have to. But then again, they still work. Women use man's money to make money. By showing off. Yes, men can do it too. Yes, men can do it too, but it's a very small percentage. Because most men are fucking ugly. Most men aren't good looking. They're either too skinny, too fat, plump like me, again in good shape. No. I always see beautiful women. And they are fat. They're so pretty. See a fat guy, they're like, you should get in better shape, bro. Why the fuck you fat? Now put down that donut. Go have a protein bar. Or do something. Alright, dog. Shit. Oops. See, every time you look at anime girls, for instance, this game, for instance, the women look like fucking women, and they act like women. They're sweet, they're kind, they're generous, they're nurturing, and they look fantastic too. Nowadays, women, they just look good. They're not nurturing, they're not nice half the time. I mean, if you do come across a really beautiful woman that's really nice in that, it's probably because she's not an actual idiot. You can tell. I haven't seen an OnlyFans girl just yet. I've probably seen more Instagram based, but even Instagram girl. The one girl that Joe was talking about, the one that like farted, and she walked away, acting like nothing happened with her big old fat ass booty. She's more on Instagram. She talks about it. You can tell. No smiling. And when guys look at her, she's like, you probably stare at my pitch all day. You know, do this. Like, most times, sometimes they don't say nothing because they're actually mature. They understand. They haven't took the step forward to do OnlyFans yet. Want to do OnlyFans? Unless you're doing just for the fucking damn money and not for the popularity of look at me, my butt's fat. They all look fat. Any girl that does enough hip thrusts is gonna have a huge butt. If it is a small butt, it's still gonna be thick. I see some girls got big, huge fucking hip muscles and that. Their butts are like the size of my shoulder width. I'm like, your ass is too big. But a lot of guys like that. Cool. But why does it matter what the guy likes? Why don't you just be strong? Why don't you just be healthy? My looks come second to my healthiness. That's why I'm not ripped. That's why I haven't lost my 25, 30 pounds yet. Because I don't want to fucking go down to that massive low 10, 9% fucking stuff and be sitting there. I look good, but my brain ain't functioning right. There's a levitation. You gotta be that balance. You shouldn't be caring about all what. Oh, look at me. People look. Just say, hey, I know I look good. Thank you for looking. That's attention. But if you're online all the time and you're sitting there like, well, shit, I always get attention. When you go out to the real world, guess what happens? You don't get much attention anymore. As much. Because it's not a focus group on just you. On the looks. That's what it is. Dude, it's crazy, right? I was not gonna joke. If a girl looks at me and like checks me out, and she kind of like smirks, or she'll like obviously be attracted to me, she'll glance at me a lot. She'll glance at me, she'll move with me. If she doesn't move with me, she'll like sneak her way into my vision so that I notice her. And another thing that you can tell that they're not OnlyFans or they're not massive Instagram, basically sluts, I guess, is how they look at you. They look at you as a normal person. They see you as, I'm just attracted to you because you're just attractive looking. I like to look at you. That means that their souls or their emotions haven't been dopamized. It means that they think that they're the best thing ever. To your own self, you are. But any type of great power comes out of looks, wealth, strength, intelligence. All of it is responsibility. If a guy okay, for instance, I gotta talk about this. Oh, damn, I'm all up in this girl. Look at that shit. That girl didn't even notice. I didn't even notice I was behind her like that. Ah! I like those discolored eyes, girl. You're looking good. Look at his eyes. He's like, I'm gonna get some of that. She's like, I'm waiting. Ah! It's coming. Where the fuck am I going? But yeah. But I haven't seen any girls actually camera themselves. I think they don't allow it anymore.
How's it going? Welcome.
Yeah, I don't think they allow cameras in there. You can't camera yourself unless you actually have I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to get But yeah, dude, it's crazy. But yeah, shit gets crazy though. Like with people that like, there's this one. I'm guessing that she's Bosnian, or she looks in that. She looks like she's from European. I'm assuming it was European or Middle Eastern. I don't know. I got a guy that lived in Bosnia. He says we're not Middle Eastern, we're European. I'm like, because you showed me where it was at. I'm like, yeah, that's part of the Middle East. That's what the Middle East is. You're not part. You could be European, yes, I agree with that. But the Middle East is just a saying. That's way. Oh, I didn't do this one yet. Okay. He was just sitting there. But yeah, I haven't seen her yet. But she normally doesn't come until after like 5 or 6. There's a lot of times I've been going into the gym a little early. I ain't gonna lie, she's very attractive looking. Like the way she looks now, she's a very pretty girl. But that's what it is. Like when I talk about someone that I haven't visualized in my head, I know exactly what she looks like. She is. She's stunning looking. It does get me all jittery and shit, but doesn't mean I give in to it. Like a lot of guys, as soon as they see it, their hormones get really high, and that's what it is. You get a massive hormone rush, and you're all like, man, I want that. Gotta learn how that shit works. Man, everyone knows that shit looks good. That's how the reproduction works.
Fromage? What's going on?
She's actually really fucking powerful.
Oh, a new face! Hello, friend. My name is Fromage, and I'm a pleasure, to be sure.
Hi.
You guys look... Hi. Is there like an auto thing I can do?
Introductions when there isn't an emergency. What happened to Rinna?
She's an idiot.
Who's Rinna?
One of the Dragoneers who stays at the Seagull. She's not just a colleague, though. She's our friend.
She's our friend. Oh, man!
Is she another Diva Magica?
Huh? Oh, no. Kirika's the one who doubles up. She's the only Dragoneer diva.
Oh, yeah?
Let me think now. Rinna. She's supposed to be investigating those reports of suspicious Imperial activity, right?
Oh, never mind investigating. She found an entire Imperial detachment. Even as we speak, she's fighting for her life.
So you came to get us. Well done, Fromage. Now show us the way.
At once, my lady. On me, everyone. Elmore Greatwood isn't far.
That shit's crazy though. I believe I could ride. Oh, really? I don't want to use her. She's so shitty. And the reason why you kind of do kill everyone is you get your tunes faster. Dun, da, da, da. Yeah, I was watching this one video. There's a video of it was from Daily Wire, and like it's like about gym girls literally putting dudes on cameras for a reason, just to fucking make fun of them, or just to fucking like. And these are like full-grown men that are bodybuilders and that, or they're just really in good shape and shit. And so, like, this person was sitting there. She's an OnlyFans girl. She's all right. She's average looking compared to all the rest of the women that I've seen in my life. She's average looking.
Yes.
Oh, I don't like hearing that shit. Sorry, Larry, you're just average. When you get a whole team of girls together, they all exercise, you all look the fucking same, which means that is an average. You don't look anything special.
All right.
That's what an average is. Get upset, cry, don't give a fuck. So when I go to the gym, I see very few unaverage people, because not a lot of people fucking lift weights anymore. You get a bunch of people in there. Some of them do. Some will just do ego lifting. I'm strong! Put on 100 pounds and just throw a fucking weight around. I'm like, well, okay, you can throw weight around, that's cool. There was this one black guy at the gym, and he was following me with exercises. So once I started exercising, I started getting the pump and that. He was all... So he came up. He didn't really talk to me, man. He just looked at my physique and that. And of course, some people get really like jelly when they see someone else's physique that might look better than theirs. Like, dude, I don't give a fuck about how you look, bro. I'm not in here to fucking compare myself to other dudes. Yes, I'll look at dudes that I know that are doing that.
Right.
It's pretty fucking obvious that you're trying to, oh, I'm stronger than you. And it's by very little, if not none at all, because you're just throwing weights around. I'm trying to do slow control fucking weightlifting. It's going to be slightly lighter. And so anyway, like, I felt his vibe, and that his vibe was just trying to compare himself to everybody. No, I'm stronger than me. So he took 50 pounds with two hands. I'm like, okay, that's not really that heavy though, but okay, you know. And he was doing like the backwards curl. Basically he's doing a hammer curl, but he's doing like backwards curls. And so I was just sitting there like, okay. It's cool. He did 50 pounds, and at the end of it, I heard him. He's like, "I'm strong." And I could not stop laughing. He heard me giggling and shit, but he didn't want to say nothing because
You guys don't give
when
up.
another dude sees another dude that they don't know that they're stronger than, they tend to like want to prove it. So after that, I was like, okay. I was doing lat pulls down when he was doing that. I was doing only like 60, 70 pounds. Because I want to really feel the contraction because I'm trying to do more negatives and positives to keep it, keep it going. Make sure I actually use the muscles. I can grow faster.
That means I have to fight you all myself.
I went to 60. I did 140 pounds on the lat pull down. And it was pretty good. Can't say it wasn't too bad.
Fromage, it's about time.
And it felt pretty nice.
Sorry we took so long, Rena.
And, I want to at least try to get to 200 pounds of my back. So my bench press is doing good.
Sonia.
I'm at 200 pounds right now, and I'm starting to get into doing more control sets. It's all about that control. If I can't feel I can control the weight, that's what strength is. Just throwing weight around.
The winds play lonely melodies, gathering their voices under the rising
Which a
storm.
lot of people fucking do. That's what this guy was doing. He just put all that energy into it. He was like, "Oh, yeah, I'm strong." I'm like, dude, for my one rep, you did 5. And you're doing explosive, which means you're just throbbing energy into it. You're not even actually using the fucking muscles as much.
My arm wins.
It just blew my mind. He was trying so hard. Yeah, fuck that. We're doing this one. Yeah, she fucking sucks right now. Yeah, I love her so. And she's fine.
Close, but it looks like everyone's okay.
Oh, here's what it is. Like back then, everyone was in good shape. So like, the average shape was actually healthy. Like nowadays, we see people are not in such good shape that being in good shape is like it's like a luxury. They know that you work hard because your muscles are bigger, you got skinnier waist and that. Then people start to see like, how are you so skinny? How you so this? How you so that? That's what it is, and like people don't want to figure it out. It's just not being lazy. Society's just lazy as fuck right now. And I don't blame them. But you got gyms and that got like the best equipment ever. You got training guides from the gym that give you guidance and that. They teach you how to fucking do stuff and that. Like, there's so much shit out there that you could do to just like I was listening to a guy called Johnny Shreve. He's talking about a fat loss program. He says, just do 30 minutes of cardio every day. And why do you say that? Do it as an excess. Say, do it before you go to bed. Do a bunch of cardio, watch your TV shows, and tire your body out. You know, if you already ate in the last 2 or 3 hours and that's your last meal of the day, just do some cardio. 30 minutes. Or go out for a walk for 30 minutes. You come back, just don't eat. That's my problem. I'll eat. But yeah, I'm lifting a lot of weights. I'm still, a beginner lifter. I'm more in towards the intermediate because I'm actually starting to learn how muscles work in that and how they burn and how they build. But I'm still, going through it. I haven't dropped my weight yet. I'm just trying to get some mass on me. Learn how stuff works. Being more safer, not just throwing weights around like a fucking moron. I'm strong. Look at me, daddy. You got some daddy issues. That's all it is. It's safe though, bro. Got some daddy issues. Say, my daddy's strong. It makes me strong, man. You are yourself.
Yuma, right?
Maybe people say, well, my daddy can beat your ass. I'm like, if your daddy looks at me like, son, that guy's kind of big.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, bigness has nothing to do with fighting. It doesn't. Thing is, I know how to fight before I start getting big. That's dangerous. Before I start getting strong. I already know how to fight. I'm just getting stronger. Of course, these are just scenarios.
Rena, please don't disrespect his
rape? Oh, I see. Right. Well, if that's the case, I look forward to getting to know you. Maybe you and I can still have a little fun together later, though. Rena, tormenting the poor boy aside, isn't it about time you brought us up to speed? Right, yeah. So, Imperial activity's been on the
She's
rise
gonna
lately.
down his balls.
Caught moving troops around. I couldn't let it pass, so I came to investigate. And found their patrols a little tighter than usual. Like they're out here looking for something,
or waiting on something, huh?
Yeah, there's still a pretty big group tromping around the forest. I think the scouts chasing me belong to that unit.
Lead with that detail next time. What were you thinking, kicking a hornet's nest like that?
What was I thinking? I mean, we can't just let them off the hook, and they won't come to us, so we should go to them, right?
So reckless.
Not really. Look, we have 2 whole Dragoneers with us now, between me and Lady Kira.
Oh, I get it now. You want to do the thing.
Yep, the thing. Lady Kirik.
I don't mind. It's true, it might help us out.
Hey, Sonia, what's everyone talking about?
You guys are like, what the fuck are you saying?
Oh, sorry, Yuma, I should have said. They're talking about the Symphonica.
Symphonica?
Yeah. It's a secret art only Dragoneers know the rituals for, and it's really amazing to watch. I want to be the lead for one someday.
That's right. It feels great. And it's like, wow, yay!
Blowjob.
Still lost.
Yuma, he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I like how Yuma's the shiny dragon. He has no idea what the fuck they're talking about, even though they came from the shiny dragon.
Found her! Over here!
Over here! I found it! What?
We've been spotted. No avoiding a... Forgive me, Your Radiance. There's no time to explain.
But don't you worry now. We'll just have to show you what it's...
Band. Oh, she got her blue one. Oh, that's cool.
I offer you this one. My heart is fulfilled. I call upon the rhythm of nature.
I'm not using you. You're too damn low. I'll probably... Nah, I'll keep all the girls. I do like keep all of them anyway. They're all really fucking strong. Because their defense is really good. Yeah, I was just having 2 healers is like OP as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. It's got low Dun, 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 dun.
All right.
They found us. Watch
Uh, 11. Nice. Yeah, I need to get her. Once I get her up a little bit more, she'll be strong. At least you gotta get the tune too. If you don't get the tune, then it's like, levels matter, but. 'Funny seeing that OnlyFans girl getting mad because this has been a trend nowadays. This is what happens. I hate to say this. This is what happens when some women get too much power in their attraction, or they make money off of it, and they sit there and bitch and moan because guys are not sitting there giving them enough money because they think they deserve it. Do you remember this one time? This one girl, she was sitting there complaining because some guy gave her like a $1 or $2 of money. Here, I was like, $1? She's like, just $1? She's like, no, it has to be at least $10. I was like, this is my money. Like, this is my money. I can give you a fucking penny just for fucking shits and giggles. Like, well, because a lot of these women don't actually work normal jobs. They're basically begging for money online. They're beggars. That's what it is. They're like homeless beggars. They don't like when you say that shit. That's what you are.
Get ready. Here they come.
You know, I could say it over and over again. I need money. I need money so bad because I don't have any money in that. I don't like to work because people are just so bad. None of these girls can get a real job working at like McDonald's or something like that. Why McDonald's? Because you don't want to work at a greasy ass place. You couldn't. I'm not saying pretty girls don't. Yeah, they do. There's this one girl, one lady, I guess Yeah, she was. I don't know how old she was. Maybe in her 20s now. She was really pretty. Really pretty girl. I saw up yesterday. Went up to Taco Bell. Got some chalupas. Chalupas. It was all right. The steak kind of sucks up there. She got the chicken, but hey, shit happens. And like, she was eyeballing me in that because she was, she was hunting. So when a girl is single because she has psychological issues, just to say, they always look really pretty. When you ask, hey, why don't you have a boyfriend? They'll never respond. They'll always either blame it on the dude or they'll be like, yeah, I'm fucking crazy. That's why I like mature women and actually like, you can tell if they're good women. They're just good. They have good minds in that. They're strong mentally. Their emotionals are balanced. When you get emotional, unbalanced women, same thing with guys, you can tell. Because if you think that you're attracted, this is how this shit works. You think that you're just like the Gungadin of attraction. So like, because you got a big rack or something like that, and you're like, oh, all guys are gonna like me because my tits are big. Yeah, there's a huge chance. There's a huge chance that a lot of guys are gonna like you because your boobs are big. But they're not gonna like you, they're gonna like your boobs. Two different things. Well, it's part of me, yeah, but two different things. All girls have boobs, so that's a huge difference of, personality then. That's why a lot of OnlyFans girls don't understand. All the girls who do OnlyFans, they all got boobs. There's literally no difference between any of them besides how you do things. Literally.
All right.
You're not gonna be the top-notch person. That's what it is. Oh, if I get implants or if I get lip injections. Oh, if I make my ass just a little bit fatter, you're not gonna do nothing. I get fake boobs. Guys will like me more. There's not one guy that's gonna like all women. They're all gonna like different women. Like my structure of women is a hell of a lot different than the next guy that might be working with. That's just how it is.
They found us. Get ready. Here they come. Here we go.
Like, I know not all girls are going to attract to me. At least in the way that I want them to. But I kind of have to accept it in a way. It's hard to accept because most people are going to be like, they won't accept it. But that's just how it is. I ain't gonna lie, it's difficult. Now, people go through their whole entire life trying to be something that, and then all of a sudden, no. Shit happens, That's why you don't get in relations. The only thing you can change in your life is making money. You can always work more hours. You can always get another job. You can always make more money. Guys that are what you call, say, pussy chasers, so to speak, they're not women chasing, they're pussy chasing. They're two different things. They're the kind of guys that'll always be broke. Always be broke. Always. And they're more or less likely to do drugs. They're more or less likely to sit there and get in more trouble with the law. Or sometimes they won't get in any trouble. Sometimes they won't get enough attention from women. Yeah, that attention matters a lot. When you go and say, if I went through, like one of the girls I've seen a couple times, the car wash, I look through her eyes, how she looks at me, how she sees me. You know, number one, I already know what they're going to be looking at. Number one, they're going to be looking at my butt. My butt's fat. Got a nice butt. Great. Fantastic. Nah, this is a scenario. That's why I'm assuming what women look at. They're looking at my face structure. They're going to see that I have eczema. That's the number one thing it kind of points out. They're going to look at my face and they see I got a little bit of redness on my face. I got eczema. And my one arm's got like a little patch on it. They're definitely going to notice that right away. But then they're going to notice, you got to look at the pros and cons of people. Not everyone's going to look fantastic. People are photoshopped a lot. They're going to look at my width of my shoulders. Okay, he works out. And when I turn around, they look at my butt, they're going to look how thick my back's getting. Or they're going to look how thick my back is, because they're not me, so they don't know. They're just going to look at it like, oh, wow, he looks at he works out, his back's thick. He's starting to get, you know, and that's a massive turn on. That means that he's strong. Oh, he's a little pudgy. Okay, but it seems like he's working out. It seems like he's trying to do something. That trying to do something means that's available to change. When you see change, you know that that person is going to be someone that's going to be better than what they used to be.
Right.
That's it. That's better than what it used to be. Should I say, if I do trim down and I start to lose weight, I lost 10 pounds, you'll notice it. My stomach will get a lot thinner and I'll start seeing more peaks of muscles. And that's what it is. So then, you know, maybe I'll attract me a very beautiful woman. Maybe she'll be idol. Maybe she'll idolize me. Maybe she'll be like, wow, you're so amazing. Sometimes I get that anyway. Now, this is talking about just the looks. Personality, that's a huge struggle, I ain't gonna lie. Personality is probably like the heaviest struggle. Because, the way I talk, I'm a flat earther, so people be like, oh my god, you believe that stuff? I don't have to believe that, it's right in front of you. The funny thing is, most women are actually tuned to spirituality than men. Most men are like, that doesn't exist. Like, I was watching Manosphere.
Alright.
Pretty cool guy. Dumb as a box of rocks. Like, when it comes down to spirituality, like, there's one girl on TikTok actually explaining the photos. They say the photos, no. They're not photos, they're images. Images of planets. And she was explaining what they actually do look like and what they're telling you they look like. And my husband was like, I don't get how people don't know. You guys have to be brainwashed. Brainwashed people say that a lot. You'd be brainwashed. No, they're actually looking at it. See, while you're sitting there plowing your 21-year-old fucking, you know, wife or whatever the fuck it is, Manosphere, guess what? People are actually trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. While you're living your life and that, you know, doing what you do pretty good work. But the thing is, you're not looking at shit. You're just thinking that, why would they lie to us? Yeah, ask that question. Why would they lie to us? For power struggle. How do you keep people enslaved? You give them less knowledge. You make them stupid. Duh. Well, if you're that dumb you don't realize that, then guess what? Woo, you got a lot of learning to do. You be dum-dums. Like extra dumb. You got too much side of dumbass. Too much side of dumbass. You gotta take your serving of dumbass and bring it down because you take it too much. Like people take too much steroids. You get all this muscle. You stupid. Stop taking so much dumbass. Open-mindedly think. I don't understand astrology and I don't understand the zodiacs that they're there. See with your own eyes. You can see the constellations of stars. They don't fucking change. They stay the fucking same. They're right above us. That's why they fucking chemicals spray the fucking air in that, so you can't fucking see it. They do chemtrails. I seen it yesterday. There's like 3 or 4 fucking planes chemtrailing. It was. They were all going different directions and shit. Like they were corresponding to each other. Like it was fucking ridiculous. And I was sitting there like, yeah, that doesn't make sense. You never see so many planes fly that close to each other. And fuck, half the time you don't even see that many planes. At least not that close. They're chemtrailing. Maybe jets will fly. C-3 jets fly. Yeah, we got Scott Air Force Base. We got an Air Force Base kind of close to where we live at. But see all these planes shooting out that fucking shit? It just lingers in the air. Somebody said, well, it's a spinach of fuel. Gas is cleared, stupid fuck. It'll spray out as a mist and dissipate. And stay in the sky, float in the atmosphere, dumbass. And planes are most likely electrical. The only planes that probably aren't electrical are like the little manual planes, but the big ass planes are all electrical. It's like turbines are huge as fuck and they're encased. Which means air flows through them, it turns the binds. That's why I have to go so fast to get the electrical motor started. It's been like that forever.
All right.
They found us.
We had the technology since the fucking like late 1800s or early 1900s. Literally, that's how it works. That's how they call turbines. Turbines create electrical pulse, which actually gives, as long as the turbine is turning, it creates energy, which actually makes the plane to be able to supply its energy needs. We have them in our fucking cars, guys. Literally, we have a turbine in our car. So I turn on, it costs us fuel to turn it on. Once the turbine starts going on, all your electrical stuff is, as long as there's always gas and if the turbine turns, it creates electric. If you have air flowing through and there's a turbine, which normally there is with the engine, spins, it'll collect that air. As long as it spins, it turns on. Oh my god! Windmills. Water wheels. Water wheels are one of them too. Why do you think mills and that back in the old days had water wheels? That was next to a river, and that river constantly flows and moves the wheel, which turns the turbines. Ooh! We had this technology forever. So stop being a fucking moron thinking that. Yeah, big commercial planes have 10,000 or thousands of pounds of fuel. It carries like 5,000-6,000 pounds worth of fucking people. And they have to go fast enough to be able to sit there and keep that afloat. Their speed drops, they drop too. The only time they use fuel, half the time, is when they're speeding up and shit, and the fuel injects a little bit of fuel, and they speed up, and then all of a sudden, you know, the electric takes over again. Or they just use the batteries in there. It's just too much weight. I'm not saying they can't fly forever. No, they can't fly forever. They surely can fly for a gargantuan amount of time. Smash that bitch. Okay, we'll show them now. 15. New force powers. Steel drive is fucking amazing. For the Hell Blast for that. Hell Blast sucks ass. It's fucking horrible right now. nice cover. And her rack looks good. Yeah. Ooh. It's always hilarious seeing a hot girl fart. They will not blame it on everybody else. I just want to see that. If I ever notice, if I ever hear like a shh, or like a little fart in that, because trying to hold it in, they're like, I gotta let it out. I'm like, damn, bitch, you stink. And watch that person just, and they're a really attractive looking person, that, and they don't want anyone to notice that. You do a fucking hip thrust all damn day. Of course, you're gonna be pushing on your stomach and that. You're gonna be letting out some farts. But damn, bitch, you stink. Just watch, be like, oh my god, I didn't do it. Get a big old complaint match, just look at you really weird. It's like, well, I'm not the one that farted, now did I? I don't think people understand that farting's a natural thing, and people freak out about it so much. Like, oh my god, I can't do it. Yeah, maybe not in public, and that shit is gross. I get it. But you know when you're gonna do it. Sometimes shit just comes out of nowhere. Happens to me. Like, I'm at the gym and I was like, burp. People get like, no one cares, but it's just loud as shit. I go like, brrr. Hey, a carbonated beverage in me. What do we do? Be like, nah, man, I'll let that fucker out. I'm gonna breathe it out in the air because I don't give a fuck. I do so many times. I'm like, buh. Oh, shit, so fun. Don't you care about the weight? Man, I'm not in here to make everyone look at me. I'm in here to lift the weights and go home. I'll check out girls and that, but I don't give a shit. I don't care that much. My image is my image. If I'm the only one in there burping and doing that stuff, guess what? That makes you special, right? Makes me abnormal. Oh my god, for real? Yeah. I don't want to be the same as everybody else. That's why I do that. People get upset about that shit. Nah, fuck everybody else. This is not a... There's so many people in this world that don't understand that they're all the fucking same. And that's the problem is, I don't want to be like everybody else. That's what you want to do. You stand out more, actually. That's what I like about trends. If there's a trend, then people should not do it. What makes you popular? Yes. You make your own trend. I'm going to do it now. Being myself. Making fart noises, being stupid. Talk about dumb shit that happens in my life.
Enemy approaching.
Sometimes I talk about emotional stuff and that. When it comes down to certain things, then yeah. So many people need to understand that stuff. Because it's very important to understand. Some people will never understand. They'll walk around their whole entire life not understanding fucking shit. Like the bare fucking minimum.
They found us.
And then they just live their life. That ain't good, though, kids. You just live your life to live it. That's why people follow trends, because they have no idea who the fuck they are. Like, everyone likes to go broom broom. Yeah, I don't see anyone meditating. I don't see anyone ever talking about, you know, actual knowledge. Don't they talk about? Stupid shit. You don't see it a lot online, you probably should do it. Or you probably should listen to it. You don't see a lot of people like me online. If you do, it's very small. Actually talk about actual things that matter. It's not about my own personal gain, Matt. I tell everyone the same damn thing. If I can gain any amount of, say, currency from YouTube, I'll gain it. But if I don't, then I got a job. That's why I got a job for a reason.
All right.
That's why people do the kiss ass thing. Like, oh, thank you for coming on. Thank you this, thank you that, thank you this, thank you that.
All right.
But some of them, they actually gain knowledge from it. I watched this weatherman guy, his Ryan something. Dude's pretty good. He has a whole team of people that do it. Dude makes, millions of views a month. Millions. And he's just a weather thing. He doesn't talk about anything else but weather now. He cracks jokes and shit, Fart jokes and that, in a way. And, he did one the other day. Almost got 800,000 views on it. Man. And guess what? It was awesome. He's a weather guy now. He makes more views than people on the Weather Channel do. Because he looks at multiple models of things. They just look at one model. And it's actually pretty cool. He has like 3 or 4 people I do it with him now about that. I do like storm chases and shit. Oh, they'll like donate money to or buy food for shit because Red Cross don't do shit. Yeah, we fear nothing.
Get ready. Here they come.
But yeah, that's how it normally is. With the people I'm working with and that. And I'm starting to understand certain things. Like everything I said, it's all about. It's just my opinion. I don't give a fuck what anybody actually does. They do what the fuck they want to do. Honestly, I don't care too much about it. People do as they please. The biggest thing is to throw down a little bit of goodness so people could be like, oh, understand more. That's what life's all about. Understanding more, understanding more. The more you understand about life, true life, the more you start to get it. The more you start to get why they hide stuff from us. The high elites.
They found us.
Only smart people figure out shit that's actually there. They use their fucking eyes. They use their senses to notice something. Most people just believe what people say because they're either don't care about it or they're too naive to notice it. And yes, people are really naive sometimes. That's why I don't watch the news. If I do watch the news, I pick it out. I pick out certain things in the news. But most times the news has to be from actual people that are not news anchors. Sorry. That's why I watch YouTube all the time. There's actual people that actually talk about the stories in depth. Or there's news reports from certain journals that actually do speak legitimate truth by how they talk. They talk a specific way. They go in massive detail about this shit. Most people, most of the news, man, they're all nothing but ratings. The ratings trying to make money because YouTube news is about to take over. And all these media sites, all of them are all losing traction, which they're all losing money. That's all it is. All you can do is just find something. You know, if you could pick stuff apart. Like there's some ancient wisdom with certain books that talk about stuff. They say if anyone that is an underdog is why they're an underdog is because they're trying to do something different than the normal. They're trying to make something abnormal, which is the change. Abnormal means change. You're changing into something better. If everybody in the world was in great shape, just to say, and everyone was beautiful as they could be, all of them are 15, maybe 10% body fat, and all girls are 20%, 18% body fat, everyone looked fantastic. And you got some guys just like, I don't care. I see some guys with a little bit of belly fat on him. He's at 18% body fat. That's still actually pretty good because I'm at like 25, but still. That is the cultural change. You see one person doesn't want to follow a bullshit trend, and guess what? They change. Or you see some guy gets really fucking, like you see a guy lift a lot of weight. Back in the old days, not a lot of people lift a lot of weights besides bodybuilder guys. Most guys didn't even know how to lift weights. I mean, I know Arnold, when he was younger, now you know. When he was younger, I think he was a really great person. Now he's just kind of a puppet. But he made weightlifting equipment. You know, lifting weights and that, and all that's how you know. Bam. Everyone wanted to weightlift. 60s and 70s, everybody was in good shape. There wasn't a person that didn't go to the fucking damn gym. There wasn't a girl that didn't sit there and do Pilates and shit, or go out for walks. And that. Just a fucking walk. Just a walk. You walk every day, 30 minutes or so, you know, on your phone. Just put pods in. Listen to something. Walk. Breathe in some good old God air. Then, bam, you'll probably drop weight quick as fuck. Now, the biggest thing is, you gotta eat. Now, between men and women, yes, women tend to go fasting more than men do. They'll stop eating. So, the energy production, how to lose weight. So you have to have energy production to be able to lose weight. Your body has to move to be able to use the fat up. People don't get that. It's like, what do you mean by that? You know, they should all make it do it. Yes, fasting does retain to losing weight to a certain extent. But like, this is what I do. Of course, you know, everybody's different though. This is what I train myself to do, and it's a process. I do cardio every single time I go to the gym, if it's like, say 15, 20 minutes. And then I lift weight. I get more value out of that. As long as I'm lifting hard enough, my muscles are tearing and that. And bam. I lost 2 pounds. There could be a little bit of water weight in that. I was at 223 and I'm at 221. Once I was at 219, 218, I was dropping. I think it's a bunch because I stopped eating as much. I was just eating more when it came down to certain things. So I tried the fasting thing. Fasting don't really work. It's good. You can fast for a couple hours when you wake up. But most of the times, if you're in like a growing spurt, you constantly have to be able to eat. Especially protein, because protein has a higher thermal effect if you choose to lose weight. That's like right now I'm always drinking aminos. People always say, this stuff's so expensive. When you're buying candy bars every day, buy a protein bar.
All right.
They're the same price. Yeah. You start with a protein bar. Bam! Right there's the change. It still tastes good. We're spoiled on taste. It's like we're spoiled on, you know, say porn. We're spoiled on porn. The honest truth is, that's why a lot of guys are so into women. They're easy to see when you're online. You go online and look up gigantic boobs, and there's a whole bunch of fucking big old titties on the line. You know, but they're trying to censor free speech. They're trying to censor you to speak your mind, but they won't censor fucking girls breastfeeding on fucking YouTube, and all they do is play around with their fucking titties. Not even joking. Look it up. YouTube used to ban all that shit. I like that. So it's like when people say, "Oh, women earn less money," shit. Nowadays, when women can earn 5 times as much money as men, but they're earning it from men. They're not earning it from actual work. They're earning it from, oh, they have to lose some weight. Okay, so they'll go on a diet. That's just healthy. You just look good because you're skinnier. That's just being healthy. It's ridiculous, and it always seems to push people back. That's why I see some younger men that they're super interested in women because they see naked girls all the damn time. You go on TikTok and they see girls shaking their ass all the damn time. And those girls, they're weak. They're weak women. They're just weak. No real man like myself will ever date them. Know what we do? We bang them and leave them. Not ghosting's a big thing. Well, yeah, ghosting's big because you girls don't have the quality that men want. You don't have the woman. You're like a college whore, basically, in some senses. Why you want to be like that? I have no idea. All it does is it makes you less emotional towards that. When you start adding numbers up and saying, I took this guy's virginity, I did this, I did that, I did all these guys in that. Yeah, you did a bunch of pointless ass men. That's it. The real man ain't gonna come around. Everyone's gonna look at you. What's your body count? That's the first thing I ask. What's your body count? You can tell by how they talk. Any girl that shows you enormous amount of stuff that they've been over in front of you, your body count's probably a lot higher. Most girls don't bend over in front of guys unless they have high body counts. Unless they've been with a relationship for like 5 years and not all they did was have sex. Most girls don't do that. Most real women don't show off too much because they're scared of it. Because they're sensitive. Sounds like a masculinity thing for women, right? Because masculine men love to show off. I love wearing short sleeves in the gym. I love showing how big my fucking arms are. I love showing how puffy my shoulders get after an exercise and that. I love that shit. That's masculinity. If I didn't have masculinity, I'd be scared to show myself off. I'd be like, oh my god, I can't do it, I'm scared. Or I don't want to. But I do. But we see women doing that. It's not even saying that, it's the poses. So any girl that sits there, like, they go in front of a fucking damn mirror and they bend over and their ass is blowing out the fucking mirror because their ass is so fat it breaks the fucking mirror. The mirror gets jealous. Ass is too fat. Psh. Nah, I'm just playing. But, like, they'll try to do it right in front of everybody to see them. And that's cool. You can look at yourself. Awesome. That's cool. But when you're doing it and you're looking at a guy in that and you're trying to like get that guy's attention, don't get mad if other guys want to give you attention. Nah, if it was like a solo thing, you might on a date side and you want to show off something, you're like, look at my yoga pants. Does my ass look fat? That's fine. There's nothing wrong with showing someone that you like something. I had plenty of girls show me fucking booty pictures and that. I go up and talk about show me a booty picture and that. She's wearing some, pretty much see-through black underwear in a way. It was like semi-see-through. It was hot. I ain't gonna lie, but you're doing it individually. If you go to the gym, there's like a bunch of people around you. Don't get mad when other dudes want to, because then you're trying to grab everyone's attention. If you like it like that, then do it. If you don't, make it a little obvious when that guy comes around. That happened to me. That one hot Aussie girl, man. She was sitting there. It was actually rather hot. So I think it was like 80 degrees outside. She came in with a fucking sweatshirt on. Last time I saw her, she's had Because I was talking about it. So anyway, she had just an old sports bra on that or whatever it is. She had like a short fucking booty hanging out kind of shit on. And like the next time I saw her in that, you know, she was more concealed. I don't know if she was listening to my conversation. That's a good woman. That means that man's starting to notice you. They know you're good looking. But when you start listening to a man's conversation, because I always go with my mom, I always talk. And I talk out loud about stuff towards my mom for a reason. One girl came in, she had her back shirt tucked in, her ass was flopping out. And when she was doing the lat pull down, like actual machine, not the actual like pull bar, it was the machine. And she would stand up and stick her fucking ass and then sit down and then do a lat pull. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, I thought I did. No, you're showing your fucking ass. You walked by me 3 times already. You're not even gonna say hi. You just want me to stare at your ass. Okay, cool. Bye. And of course, you know, someone might be like, why don't you make a approach? I'm not gonna make an approach over a woman sticking her ass in my fucking face. Because to me, that's not showing any equality. Like, you came out to me like, oh, hey, hi, how you doing that? And says, like, so I think you're, you know, attractive looking in that. I'm like, oh, I think you're attractive looking too. Right there would be the best thing. That's all you need to do. Especially, I got my fucking mom with me. I mean, honestly, if I go out, all you have to do is talk to her. Women know that. They should. It's like when people bring their friends in, and they're all like, they'll go up to their friend and be like, oh, hey, it's like, I really like your friend that. They'll do, you know, what you call a side step. That's what a side step is. You don't go directly towards a person. Like, you side step, but you go to someone else, and you like, oh, introduce them. Like, oh, yeah, I'll introduce you to my son. That, da, da, da. Like, oh my God, thank you. Because what's more to know than to know the person that you're trying to get with? Mom. That's fucking simple. That's how I bring my mom to the gym. That's the best way of doing it. Go through another source of party. A lot of times, I just don't pay attention to shit. It's funny as fuck. I'm like the drooling kid on the bus that just like nods off. Kind of like Baki. He said, he just doesn't give a fuck, so whatever. That's the best kind of man that any woman would want. Only cares about them. That's all like my man, you know, pull the whole dating thing out that he's banging a bunch of girls out. I understand why they do it. It's because women are too available. They're just, some women are so available. The percentage of women become more available is getting higher and higher. And guys know, there's probably one dude that probably screwed probably like 200 fucking women. And they're probably most likely Instagrams or OnlyFans. And these are the guys that these women want the most. Because they have the luxury. But the men know, we know that you're not worth it. And get upset about it. Well, okay. That's why we call them chads. Because they're not stupid. They understand. Is it mean? Well, when you got 200 girls underneath your belt as a man, more or less likely the dude is evidently valuable enough to be able to get that. Of course, with women, it's different. Men get very emotionally attached to people, but women normally get very emotionally attached to you. And the biggest thing is they lose a little bit of their... That's what they say, they have attachment issues. Yeah. Because when you don't attach yourself to someone, or say you're just doing it just for fun, just for a good night and that, you know, you don't attach yourself to anyone, guess what happens? You don't fall for them. It's a simple in and out deal. Ha, such pun intended. In and out. Got it. The last guy I fell in love with, that was 7 years ago. Wasn't worth it. She wanted to keep me as a trophy because she was attracted to me. I'm like, I'm not fucking a trophy. Oh, no. You know, saying, I'll do all this stuff for you, and, you know, I do this and do that and do this and do that. I was like, okay, well, you gotta do it? And then nothing happened. I'm just like, you still gonna do it? No, nothing happened. And it became pointless. I dragged on it because I was a lover, baby. I dragged on it fucking hard. And it wasn't worth it. And I wanted to destroy my life just because of someone that wanted to sit there and drag their ass around. Say big magical words. But I remember like it was yesterday. She took, you know, when she got emotionally attached to me now, she took me out, showed me where she used to live at. She was showing me her life. And honestly,
Yes.
gorgeous woman. I've seen her get flirted with so much by every damn dude. She was a gorgeous woman. Short, fat butt, nice, pretty smile, like gorgeous face. She was something to look at. And it was all smoke and mirrors. And in her mind, which, you know, I can kind of see how this stuff happens now, she knew that she lost something. I mean, obviously I wasn't the best fucking dude because I was kind of a fucking baby. Trust me, I was a big old bitch boy. Oh, that's right, I gotta face the ice dragon. Oh, get some more shit. But yeah, that's how it was, and I learned a lot from that mistake. Can't say it was really a mistake, but I don't give my heart out.
Hey, welcome. What are we making?
Giving your heart out too much, it damages you a lot. That one sucks. Oh, real hard.
See you around.
And saying not to be heartless. It's not really about being heartless. It's just about understanding. And, you know, see people go through a life and that, I think it's okay because the trends tell you to do it. I don't think it, you know, it's what who is around you. So if you listen to a bunch of drunk fucking old ladies sitting there complaining about their fucking lives and that, they high-five each other when they, like, sleep with a bunch of dudes and that, and they think that's what it should be like. Newsflash. Those bitches ain't going nowhere. They're gonna get a normal ass basic job. They're gonna work their ass to make $50,000-$60,000 a year. And also they're gonna be miserable drinking every night, smoking weed every night, and they're gonna live life like that, watching fucking, I don't know, the Kardashians or something. Dreaming of this and that. Man, fuck the Kardashians. Not even literally. Kim Kardashian looks disgusting. She's ugly as fuck. She's an ugly ass bitch. She looked better when she didn't have all that surgery done. Look up the movie Another Disaster Movie. The movie itself is another disaster. Kim Kardashian's in there before she got all her changes. She was fine as hell. She looked like a normal woman. Yeah, she had that big, you know, I guess it'd be like Middle Eastern nose or whatever it was. That her nose was big in that, but her frame was beautiful. She looked good. Now she looks like a big old blow up doll. Ah, you got the blow up ass, bitch. Yeah, look that shit up. Some people get that idea like that. Oh, we look like that. I see girls that get like lip injections that look like a blow up doll. Is that what you want to be? Oh, that's why guys don't. You are a blow up doll. That's all it is about sex for a woman, just to say, or sexual appeal. You got a lot of things wrong. Getting that bigger ass is not gonna make that guy like you anymore. Every girl's got a dream guy. Every girl's got a guy they liked in high school that was always cool and that person would try so fucking. They'll change, but they're always lag behind. Cause that guy in high school now that was fine as hell changed. He's changed to be more of a. Either he goes down the family line or becomes a single person like me, just trying to make fucking money. They don't care. You lagging behind, so now you get in good shape, and now you are trying to be like how he used to be 10 years ago, or even 3 years ago, whatever. That's how it goes. A lot of people stop caring about that. That motherfucker ran away like a pussy. What a bitch. And that's what it is. It's like with that one girl I'm talking about now, there's so many times she tried to show off in front of me. I remember she was doing donuts with her boyfriend's car. This just makes it funny that, because she had a boyfriend. And she's doing donuts in his car and she was just like, wasn't that cool, Nat? Oh, I was like, yeah, I like it. It's pretty cool, Nat. I told her flat out, like, you don't have to show off in front of me. It's like, I already like you. And she went quiet as fuck. She's like,
Yes.
oh. I just like talking to you. I like being around you. As soon as I said that, the love, she started to fall in love again. She's, she had 2 boyfriends before now, or how many boyfriends she fucking had. But she was thinking it's all about ass and throwing shit in her face and that. I'm just like, I know countless times this woman would try to get me to do stuff with her. Not even like, just like intercourse types, but just like tease arouse me and that. And I would sit there and I would be like, nope. I would deny it. I came down to it. I said it multiple times. It's like, until you lose your boyfriend and actually want to be with me, I can't give you anything. I can't do anything.
Yes.
Because to me, that's immature to sit there and go out with someone that has a man. I give man respect. I knew the guy. I actually talked to him multiple times. Some guys are like, well, you're just trying to get pussy. You know, guys say, you should just get it and leave it. No, man. I don't betray people for my own stuff. I already had the person. She was trying to hide me from people. That means that I already had her. That means that she already liked me enough to be able to hide me. But I asked her specific questions she used to go to another Taco Bell match. She was talking to this other guy that was up there and that. She used to work up there. And I said, she showed me pictures of the guy and that. He was good shape and that, you know, he worked out and stuff like that. This was before I actually started getting the weight training.
Yes.
And it was like, so is that the guy you talked to too? It was like, is that another guy you try to fuck around with and that? She's like, no, it's like, I don't do it. All I want to do is with you. And like, I was like, well, it's like, you're doing it with me. Who else you doing it with? You know, man, she wasn't. She said, well, he has a girlfriend now. But you tried. And it just didn't work. She's like, I have a girlfriend. You know, that's okay. It's like, you have a boyfriend. You should be doing that stuff. Boyfriend, girlfriend don't mean shit. Fiance don't mean shit. Marriage don't even mean shit anymore. None of it means anything anymore. It doesn't. Because people, like, if you find something better. Nowadays, you know, there's no contentment. There's no actual honor in relationships anymore. For real. The honor has died in some way. That's why I'm bringing it back. I'm taking the trend back then and bringing it back now. Yeah. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. That's why I say what I say. Is it frustrating? Of course it's frustrating. I do when they give me a fine-ass woman that I can do stuff with, but nowadays it can be difficult. That's why I teach younger men, just wait, worry about making money, worry about your job, worry about lifting weights, worry about all this other stuff. Stop worrying about, oh god, different boobs! I'm like, yeah, who cares? Who cares? If you worry about that stuff so much, you ain't gonna fucking get it. You will never get it. I mean, anyone can have their little downtime in that and do their own little fancy bullshit. That's cool, everybody fucking does some type of shit like that. But don't dive yourself into a fantasy that you know that is not real. There's reality, and then there's fantasy. A lot of people dive into fantasies too much, and their whole reality changes. People always say, you know, you are your own reality. That's not true. Actually, you are. How you think about life is what life is. So if you're a negative person, that life is going to be negative. You're going to think of all the negative things that could happen. You're, you know, complain about it.
Get ready. Here they come.
But if you're more positive, you think more positive, just to say, your life becomes more positive. So you just defied reality. Oh my god. That makes sense. Of course it makes sense. It's how it works. You are who you want to be. If you choose to be fat, then you're fat. Blame it on genetics? Nah, you eat too much graham crackers or whatever the fuck it is. You're eating too much shit. People believe in pharmaceuticals. There's a fat loss pill that's gonna drain you, make you fucking bodybuilder. Yeah, it's called steroids. You take a bunch of gear, you can work out, and you'll recover so fast. Now you'll build and lose fat super quick. You'll build a shit ton of muscle now. When you build muscle now, your fat storage tend to go down. You start absorbing more calories.
Yes.
But you don't keep it unless you keep on pumping that gear. So you got people like Michael Hearn. Dude's 50. 50. Motherfucker, 50 years old. He still has bodybuilder body. Dude, he's off of gear. He's on gear. He's like, I gained 20 pounds of muscle in a year. Because you went on gear, dumbass. You have to cycle off like every 6 months. And after you stop taking it, it probably takes a month for it to get completely out of your system or whatever. They're dumbass people. They're dum-dums. And he makes up these stories and that. When he was in high school, he weighed over 300 pounds. Like, what the fuck? I was 16 years old. I was bodybuilder already at 16? The guy started training when I was 13. You're not even fully grown yet, you dumbass. You can start training at 13 and that. Start doing like simple muscle developments and that. That was before you're on steroids or after you're on steroids? Yeah, you might be 6'3" in that. You might be pretty tall in that. Yeah, you can weigh about, 250 pounds in that of a lean muscle in that.
Yes.
Or say 230, 240. That's a big motherfucking dude.
Here they come.
That's huge. That's a monstrous of a man. Compared to normal man, that's monstrous. And you can bench press fucking over 380 pounds or 360 pounds in that. You are a monster. People can barely bench over 200. I bench barely over 200 pounds. Say 200 pounds set. I did eight 200 pound reps. That's fucking strong. Most people can't even get up to 200 pounds, more or less over 200 pounds. Because they can't. It takes a lot of determination, it takes a lot of good dieting, it takes a lot of protein eating, it takes a lot of muscle recovery, which is the main part why people can't grow at all, because they work out too damn much. They work out every day, the same muscle group, and they're like, oh, I gotta do bench press because that's what everybody wants me to do. This cultural bending of society, like, a lot of guys do this. A lot of guys are like, I got bench press. And they don't do back, they just do a bunch of fucking bench press. Like today, like yesterday I did back day. I hit back as hard as I could get it. Did lat pull downs. I did them really wide as fuck, as wide as I can get that damn bar, and I was doing just semi-medium weight. I was probably doing like, I was doing about 70 pounds. I do about maybe 50% or so of my backs. I was just hitting it just fine. I could have went up to 80 pounds, and I just really got to pull that shit in. Then today I went up to 100 pounds. I started pulling in that. I went up to 140, and I say about 160 probably is my max. Maybe 170, maybe. But that's just use a lot of biceps, and I don't want to use a lot of biceps.
Shall we head back?
And it felt pretty damn good. I don't give a shit about that. No, it's a type of website you can go on. And you can, like, it's for the wash community, the car wash community for zips.
We definitely have.
Just talk to me
I'm worried
shit.
too, but it's probably not wise to hang around.
Sensed it before you saw it, did you? Sharp as ever.
It's 82 degrees outside now.
Nights.
You're quite something too to get so close to us undetected. You must be a...
I am. You stand before Georg Zalbach.
And I'm Sonia Blanche, Knight of Astoria.
Ugh.
The Crown Princess.
Best fart ever.
A rare honor.
Oh,
I knew you were a cut above the rank and file, girl.
Well, thank you, sir. But what brings the Empire's own Knight Captain all the way out here?
Reports of heavy casualties in the area. I see now a pair of enemy Dragoneers are to blame.
Oh, I get it. You're here to fight us off personally, aren't you?
That is the idea. Would you do me the honor of crossing blades, Your Highness?
But of course. Chef,
On guard!
you too. His swings!
Yeah, because he's like 300-pound man, and you're only like a 150-pound woman. Of course, it's gonna be heavy swings.
What's that?
A break? You...
Oh, such quick footwork. That should...
Hey! Hey, stop!
Don't do it.
Sonia! Quickly! Get it!
It's a trap. I never thought to be a beat. Dude's got a big two-handed fucking sword. Dude's gigantic compared to you. He's got 100 pounds on your ass. Of course he's gonna be able to hit harder. Yeah.
What is this place?
These are the Glaucus Falls.
Anyway, let's talk about the dude at the gym. The dude at the gym was fucking hilarious. So there's one black guy at the gym that he was on his phone the whole entire time at the gym, thinking he's important. He's got big biceps and that. Like he's a rather big guy in that. But unfortunately, you know, compared to me, we're about the same size. Maybe he's a little bit stronger than me in some attributes. Because dude wasn't even working out. He just walked around the gym just clinging weights all over the fucking damn place. He's like, oh, I'm strong. Oh, I'm strong. I'm like... So I came into the gym with that. As he was checking out I got getting some really good shoulder detail. My triceps have always been decent when they stick out a lot. And like, so I was doing lat pull downs and that, like I said before that, and I went to the back press. This dude kept lingering at me. He kept staring at me or glancing at me. Like, he was curious about my strength, I guess. So I was doing the back machine that. I was doing really good on that. I think I went up to 160. Yeah, I went up to 160 and I did about, there was like 5-6 really good reps. Like, shit fucking hurt a lot. And then my back started to feel like a little bit of a tightness, like I couldn't handle it. So I'm like, done. My back's giving me signals that it's too weak. I couldn't hold it. So while I was going back down to try to like really get that good negative in, my back kind of like twitched a little bit, like muscle back twitch, which means my nervous system couldn't. The muscle was too weak to be able to pull it. So fuck it, I'm not. That's what happens when your nervous system twitches on the muscle and like the strength is just not there. You're done. You're done. Don't do it anymore. That means that muscle's.
Kirika, what's the matter?
It's coming. I can sense a powerful drag.
What is this?
It can't be.
She's really hot though.
Dragon?
I love that hair.
He was baiting.
Fine work, York. For once, the hunted up.
Hey, who's that?
That would be Excella, crown princess of the Lombardian Empire, based on past experience. This isn't.
I've made no overtures of violence. In fact,
Wow, fuck myself.
You can't be serious.
yes, I had a feeling you would say that.
You know what's so funny is you get to play with her, because I actually have her on my team. Well, not in story, but
will you surrender
like,
yourself
because
to
I'm
my
playing an alternate
custody?
version of this. Like another version you can play with. Oh. Wow, fuck myself. Damn, dude. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. I had a feeling you would say that. I'm such a bitch. Your boobs are tiny. You got plated boobies. Sonia's got a rack on her.
I'm on Sonia's side now.
I'm on your side.
Misfortunate.
I am at your side if you require my aid.
I don't get it. Like, so they say these dragons, the Devia or Devia, Machia, whatever they're called, at the beginning of the game, you have 3 of them. And they're like, we can't face the shiny dragon because he's too powerful. We have to prepare for it. They come in with 1. My guy could literally become the dragon of Shiny. Shiny dragon. Why the fuck are they trying to fight me? Like, I don't understand this. Oh, he's way too fucking powerful. So they're like, oh, we're going to fight you.
No, York. Stand by and let us see how one of my 3... Then go, gay bulk.
Oh, I'm just going to fuck you up. I'm going to put it in your butt. Just like... I don't give a fuck.
I need your power.
Let's do the shit.
I'll also use it then.
My heart is fulfilled.
I call it.
Fuck, bro. Here it comes! Going berserk! This bitch is crazy! He's killed her. That was funny. Oh, she get experience.
We did it!
Even Makinar.
Competent after all. Then I will assist you.
No!
Huh? Well, Excella's harmonic is resonating with the Machina.
I have seen the power of the Shining Dragon. With my help, go, Gay Bulk.
Early bitch.
This isn't good.
Here comes the hero.
Who are you?
You must be one of the great machine dragons I've been hearing about. And so deeply attuned to the cold. You can only be killed.
This guy's hella cool.
What I want, dragon, is to reduce that iron body of yours to rust. Disappointing.
Whoa, he crippled a Draco Machina in one swing.
Survived. I suppose I make a poor substitute for Ragnarok
I
itself.
want to go to the gym. I want to eat
And if
something.
you lasted through that...
Yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat again too.
Want to get something?
Buy me something.
Hey, I can't buy you anything. I won't get paid till tomorrow.
Buy me something.
Can't put that on there, honey.
Why not?
Because it's wet.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I can feel it. It's wet.
Ah, there's oil on there. It'll be fine.
It doesn't matter. It will get. Trust me.
Guess what? That's mine. Go away. It's in my room. Mine.
Oh, learn to put it on the thing.
I farted. That's my fart too.
I don't care.
It's all mine. Ah!
You gotta tear it up. What do you want?
Ah! I'm gonna go with you. Big old booty. Big old booty. Okay. Well, then we're gonna go and get some lunch, and I'll be right back. Yee. Okay. Oh my. Say what? Okay. Make sure everything's the same. Stuff. The company's not going mine too. There's 99 pre-washes done this month. And not too bad. Oh, fuck, almost fell. I got these guys. Nah, my boss just texted. Said we got a mandatory meeting today. And supposedly they're going to be talking about stuff. And I care, but I don't give a. Don't give a. It's stupid shit. So basically what it is, there's been people giving out free washes to actual like non-membership customers. So we had to eliminate that stuff. So the basic stuff it is that there's been people that have been doing favors for other people. And so they're trying to figure out how to eliminate them. And I was looking at it like, okay, well, we could document all the cops that came through. So we probably had about 10, 15, say about 20 cops in the last 20 days that came in. But sometimes we'll get like 4 or 5 cops in one day, depending on it. And like, so they're like thinking about, okay, who's doing all these washes? And I'm like, we just in the last couple of days, I've seen the tags on it. The last 3 days, we had 10 cops come in almost because you get free washes to the cops. And I said, okay, so for the last 18 days, we might have 20 cops come in. We got the paperwork on it. We have the little... Yeah. So, like, we have 20, 25 cops come in, just to say we have 20. I said, well, right now there's 49 free washes. Like, okay. Half of them are cops. And I say probably like 10 of them are probably with me and my other crewmate because we were having ticket problems, the little scanner problems, and people were coming in, and I gave them some free washes and that. I'm trying to like preach what I'm talking about because they're like, oh my god, they're all freaking out. I'm like, okay, so 20, that's 30 of them. Yeah, I can prove that I've done it. I know I've done it. So maybe like things are happening. Okay, yeah, people are giving out free washes, that's to friends and stuff like that sometimes, but like it's not all the damn time. The over exaggeration of this is fucking hilarious because it's just like, dude, a lot of these washes, and I'm gonna tell my boss, I said, if I ever see that there's an issue in that, and they're trying to read that tag, and I check their profile, and the tag is not going through because there could be a mess up with it, which it does happen. Those little chips, you barely bend it, it fucking breaks. And I know these people because I see them all the time, or if I look them up, then I'll look them up and see if it's real or not. But we'll find out. Once I go in there, we'll figure out all the bullshit. They're gonna have it at 8 o'clock. house. I don't know who. There's not many people. We only have like 3 fucking people there. Like, you already talked to us about that. They were just complaining, like, I was trying to figure out, like, dude, most of them were cops. At the beginning, when I first started working there, we had lots of cops come through. Some days we'll have 2 or 3, 4 fucking cops come through. So I'm just like, understand, like, they're not washes that we're giving away to random people. I maybe seen maybe like 6 washes. Maybe. And that was when I just got there. So, anyway. I will be right back. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna eat, go to the gym. I notice how so much hatred people have of people. When people talk big when they don't do nothing. I love that shit. I love when people do that stuff. When people say they're gonna do something, and more or less likely they don't do it. It's kind of funny. Go and do this, you do that. Always talk really fucking big, but they don't do shit. No, my mom was making a sarcastic comment about my uncle. He's kind of a dick. And my dad doesn't really like him too much. And they're supposed to go someplace and that. They have to do separate times. And my parents are going on vacation. So she was saying, well, we just come there at night and just sign it together. Be done with it. But you can't do that. And then also my dad, like, it's not talking about the problem that he has with his brother. It's the psychological. I always talk about psychological problems. People do this a lot. When they tend to get upset with someone, they tend to like go into outbursts. And they believe that what they're saying is absolute. Like they have to say it because they think that it's right to say. And they act like, well, they're like a fucking dumbass, I guess. I'm very immature about it. And like the situation always seems to get higher and higher and higher, and people get more upset and cry and like it's all because they can't do it. They talk but they can't do it. So they make up a make-believe world that they're doing it, and they can't. I have to say, be in reality. People psychologically talk about a lot of different things that they're going to do. I see it with men, because I'm a man myself, I see like, I'm going to punch him in the face, I'm going to do this, do that. I talk about that one Karen situation that we had to deal with. The girl that, was crying, bitching, and moaning. I thought, I was like, if anything turned to be, yeah. I would, probably slap a bitch. Yeah. I'm not like, I don't. It was pointless. It doesn't do nothing because, yeah.
I thought you not put your clothes in the wash. I don't have enough in there.
Oh, well, I mean, we just got back.
I know. I thought you were going to put it in there before we left.
Oh, I didn't even hear any of that.
Well, I'm going to put some of it. I can't put all of it in there because we've got too much in here.
Oh, come on, you can pick it up. It's not that heavy.
I don't like picking it up because I can't have my hands.
Are there any more episodes of unboxing? Man, I got to get fucking dumb. Oh, man. It's just sad seeing people go through those constant mental struggles and they can never fucking grow. They always get plateaued, more plateaued than the sun. Their whole reality is based upon that, and they can't grow anymore. That's the whole point of it. They stop growing. That's why we have to talk about these struggles and that. A lot of people live in Fantasyland. They truly believe what they're saying is absolute, and they think they're special and all this stuff. And I'm like, well, we're all special, not just you.
Oh no! If I don't do something, that vending machine's in trouble! I'm sure I died from a fall like that. Yes, I survived.
Okay.
First things first. Wait. What's going on? Why can't I move? Someone help me, please! Hello there. Huh? Did I hear my own voice just now? Okay, calm down. Thank you very much. Yup, that's my voice. I look forward to serving you again. I recognize this spiel. I've heard those words countless times. You could even win a reward. I'm a huge fan of any and all vending machines. Everyone knows they're my passion. I'd never mistake that sound. Which means, for some reason, I've been turned into a vending machine! So, I died and have been reborn as a vending machine, huh? As if that could happen. No matter how obsessed I was, there's no way I could turn into one. Whoa! This is awesome! There's no other way to explain it. I am a vending machine. I'm fully stocked with reasonably priced goods, and my new rectangular body is the perfect combination of elegance and functionality. Hold on a sec. This can't be happening. Becoming a vending machine is the worst. Or is it? Being reborn is the thing I loved. Could this be some sort of gift from the divine? Well, there's no changing what I am now. I'm not sure what it says about me or my family, but I've just accepted this. Hello there. Thank you very much. I look forward to serving you again. You could even win a reward. Too bad. You win! Please insert coins. Are those phrases all I can say? I wonder what else I can do. You're a vending machine. Focus. Become it. Surely you can operate yourself. This is your body. Understand it. Oh, in my brain! Wait, I don't have a brain. A bunch of text and numbers popped up in my mind. Are these the goods I have for sale? There are only 2 types.
You can use your points to change your current inventory.
Oh, really? So I can change what I'm selling? Points, huh? That must be what PT stands for.
The money you earn is converted into points. You may spend points to replenish or make changes to your stocked goods, as well as acquire new functions.
That makes sense. I did some investigating on my own. It seems spending points not only lets me keep items hot or cold, it also lets me do things like heat up frozen food, and even add hot water to cup ramen on demand. I might as well test out my other functions, and check out what kind of items I can sell. Oh, it looks like I have everything I could buy from the vending machines back home! Let's try spending 10 points to switch one of my items to cold milk tea. It worked! Talk about convenient. 100 yen's a good price. It says here I can turn 100 yen into 1 point. All right! Time to see what else I can do. After experimenting a little bit more, I realized one important thing. My new body doesn't run on electricity. Instead, it seems I consume points to keep myself powered on. I use 1 point an hour, so I need 24 points a day to function, which means I am to sell at least 2,400 yen worth of product every day. I still have nearly 1,000 points, so I can run for about a month, but I shouldn't waste any points until I can get a steady income. Wait, will I actually get any customers out here? Nobody's come by! All I'm doing is losing points here. If this keeps up, I won't make enough and I'll run out of juice! A frog? But it's almost as big as a person. Plus it's wearing armor and holding a weapon. You know, I should probably be a little more surprised, but turning into a vending machine kind of went up to this. Oh. Hello there! Hi there! Hold on! Stop!
3 damage. Durability has been decreased by 3.
What's durability?
If your durability is exhausted, the vending machine will break and become unusable.
So it's like hit points in a video game. How many do I have left? There it is. These must be my stats. Everything but durability and toughness is 0. I suppose the vending machine doesn't need those stats. Wait. Magic? Does magic exist in this world? function in here somewhere. Let's see. Pour hot water, transaction fanfare, big winner roulette. I can't use any of these. Come on, there's got to be something I can do to get out of this.
2 damage. Durability has been decreased by 2.
Oh, damn it!
And your damage durability has been decreased by 4.
Blessing? What's this?
It's a special power granted by a god. You may acquire a blessing without spending any of your points.
I don't really understand, but it's some sort of magic, right? Okay, let's do it. Can I even use swordsmanship or martial arts? Last time I checked, I don't have any arms or legs. There has to be something else.
Barrier. Deploys an invisible barrier around you. You can designate what objects are allowed through.
Yeah, I picked that one. You could even win a reward. Yeah! Behold, the invincible vending machine. I look forward to serving you again. Huh? Wait a second. How come I'm losing so many points so quickly? Give it up, guys! All you're doing is wasting your time and my points. Whew, I made it. I might as well get my durability back now. There. Good as new. I've got 311 points left. That can still last over 10 days. But unless somebody buys something, the points will dry up and I'll run out of power. But what happens after that? Will I die? What a tragically short life. Or I suppose a short operating time? Somebody, anybody, please help me! Oh, it would have been pretty cool to sell at least one thing before dying.
There's no use trying to hide from me!
Hard job,
I could have sworn they were around here. Thank goodness. I'm starving. I'm so hungry I can't muster up any strength. Why does this kind of thing always happen to me? I dropped my bag with all my food in it. It's my fault. I should have listened. My parents were right. I'm not cut out to be a hunter.
What's she talking about?
I have to defeat Frog Fiend. Me. For some reason, my attacks don't hit when I'm by myself, and I just want to take a nap. Things would be better if I at least had food. Wait, what's that? So weird. Looks like some kind of stone monument, but too metally. The shape is really peculiar, too. And are those drinks behind the glass? There's a bunch of writing, but I can't read it.
Hello there.
Wait, what was that voice? Where'd it come from?
Please insert coins.
The box. How is it talking? Also, coins? It wants money? Would a copper coin work? Maybe it has to be at least silver. What if it needs gold? As if I even had that on me. Something about inserting coins. I guess it can't hurt to put it in a copper and see what happens. Looks like a copper coin wasn't enough after all.
That is an unsupported currency. If you acquire the coin conversion function, you can accept it.
What? For real? Hold on just 1 second. Oh, there it is. I can swing 100 points. I didn't increase the prices, but the numbers went up all the same.
What? Why did the number change? 1,000 Owa! But that's a whole silver coin.
So this world's unit of currency is called an Owa.
It's expensive, but I need food for my family.
I'm about to bang!
It lit up! Ooh, does it want me to push something? Wow, there's a picture of soup on here. Huh? What was that? Something came out. It's not gonna choke down if I reach my hand in, right?
I wouldn't do that. So hurry up and take it. I highly recommend this brand of corn soup.
Oh, it's so warm. Do I twist the top, open it? Oh, it smells good. Wow, what is this? It's so tasty. I wouldn't want Mrs. to hear this, but it's way better than the food I had in town.
Why do I feel so happy? Helping someone out gives me a sense of satisfaction I haven't felt before.
Aw, man, drink everything already. I bet the other stuff in there is tasty too. The clear-looking ones are probably water. And I already know what that tastes like, so I'll try out the light brown drink next.
It seems she took a liking to the milk tea as well. Afterwards, she bought 3 more corn soups, along with a bottle of water. I earned 6 silver coins and 30 coppers for a total of 6,300 owa, which means I got back 63 points! A full stomach must have broken the tension she was holding. As soon as she finished eating, she fell asleep. She's a bit of an outgoing, but she's my best customer. Don't worry, I'll keep you safe with my barrier. The trash cleans itself up! I'm gonna be the most advanced vending machine in this other world!
Looks like I fell asleep. Well, it's a good thing no monsters showed up. I ended up spending a whole bunch. But I'm feeling a lot better now. And it's all thanks to you.
Thank you very much!
Yes, thank you. That's right. I forgot that you can talk. Or maybe, are you only able to say certain phrases? I actually know someone who's inventing tools that have magical power inside them. I wonder if you're something similar. If you can understand what I'm saying, then I'd like it if you said something. Anything.
Hello there!
Yes, I knew it! Yulani would be interested in meeting you. Oh, I haven't told you my name yet. You can call me Lamis.
Lamis, huh? Has a nice ring to it.
I got it. How's this sound? Whenever you want to say yes, you can just say hello there, and we'll use a different phrase to mean no.
Too bad.
Okay, is that what you want to use for no then?
Hello there.
Yes, huh? Perfect. Let's see. Can you tell me your name?
Too bad.
That's okay. So, what are you doing out here all alone? Are you on some sort of important quest?
Too bad.
I hope I'm not being too forward. Are you lonely by yourself?
Hello there.
I thought that was the case. For some reason, you looked lonely. Would it be okay with you if I moved you somewhere else?
Hello there.
That's awesome! I was thinking about bringing you back and showing you to Hula Me. I bet the two of you would hit it off right away.
Hello there.
You're cool with it? Great! Give me just a second. Up we go!
Are you for real? I have to weigh 500 kilograms!
Whoa, you're heavier than you look.
Thank you for saving me! Apparently, Lana has a blessing called the Blessing of Might. I suppose that explains why she's so incredibly strong.
I'm just gonna take a short break here. I'm starting to get hungry. I wonder if I can find more of a tasty yellow soup.
The thing is, corn soup isn't all that filling. Oh, what else could I stock? Oh, how about that?
Huh? That surprised me. You are glowing. Oh, did you change your items? What is that? Could it be food?
Hello there.
I thought it might be. It's the same price. Maybe I'll buy some. Oh, what a weird texture! The only thing I can really do is talk. But I can't stop reading them. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I'm gonna burn through the rest of my body at this rate. But I can't even finish it.
Damn, bitch.
320 points! Next, I want to try to adjust the...
I see.
It'd be
are
great if I could offer it for less, but my life kind of depends on
We
these.
should reach the entrance of this stratum soon.
Stratum.
After that, we'll take a break in a nearby village.
You are not quite human, are you?
Hey,
You're
I'm
all
back!
Wait,
Who are
Lamis,
you?
you're all right.
Karios and Gorth. Boy, am I glad to see you guys.
I could ask you the same.
We were worried after your crew came back all the dead. Thank goodness you're Princess okay. Excel.
Sorry about that.
I've heard about
Striking against our
Magic tool. It's unconscious, but I found near the lake. Whenever you put money in, it turns into a tasty item.
Really? I've never heard of magic tools being discovered in the Clear Flow Lake
big strata before.
Should I have not brought it out?
My word. Where do you keep fine
You know how
such
things are in the
monsters?
dungeon. Whatever you find lying around in a stratum is yours to keep.
Your Highness,
Just because you're right. We came to observe the shining dragon's power, and in this we have succeeded. Let's not overextend.
Do you think we could try out your magic item?
Sure, let me ask it. Do you mind?
Hello there. Whoa, it talked.
Right. You said it had a consciousness.
He's not on sale. I'm gonna bring him back with me so Hulamy can take a look at it.
That engineer who's a magic item fanatic? A silver coin, huh? Pretty pricey. But I'll have one of these.
Please insert coins.
Well, I'll be. This stuff's delicious.
So's this one.
I wonder what this fried-looking thing tastes like.
Let me try. In the end, they bought at least one of every item I had.
Being able to drink both hot and cold things on demand is great.
We aren't allowed to leave our posts. So could you bring it by now and again?
Sure.
And with that, I tripled my customer base.
Fled with its mystery.
Wait a
Your
second.
radiance.
Kirika, what happened to Sonia and Rina?
I've had enough of your crying.
Fine,
You're
thank
wasting
you.
our time here.
You're just making things worse for yourself.
Parlor
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I should ask you the
you,
same,
boy.
because it looks like a bunch of nasty-looking
Yeah,
thugs
then
are
we're
ganging up on a
down in
helpless girl.
Bet you
Take
think you're
those
some
two
kind of hero,
We
don't
really
you?
should go.
This'll teach
It's
you to
only a
butt
matter
in.
of time
You got
before
no
we
one for
land in
yourself to blame, Missy! We'll let you off easy, but next time you're done!
Look forward to serving you again.
Not again. None of my hits landed. Oh, they didn't hurt you, did they? Are you all right? Yes. All thanks to you. Huh? Oh, Mrs. I'm home.
Lonis, you made it back. I was so worried for you.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Lonis, I missed you. Ah! You're alive? I'm not dreaming, am I? You're not.
This way.
It's really me, Mudami. I was afraid I'd never see you again. Sorry. The returning hunters? They said they ran off and left you by yourself. As revenge, I told everyone around town what they did. They won't be able to find work again. Anyway, what's that? I found it by the lake.
Okay,
Back
Genus.
another weird artifact.
I would like to
This one's
express my
different.
thanks.
Hell,
It's surprisingly useful.
think I was
and he
there
helped
for
me
you?
out when I was in a bind.
no, I acted in accordance with my own agenda.
Your own agenda?
So you're going back to the surface to show it to Hulany? Do you have enough for the transfer circle? Can I borrow some money?
A transfer
I'm
circle,
looking
huh?
for the answer to a
Apparently
question.
that's a thing in this world.
To find it.
Also, Lamas's lack of funds is kind of my
Yes.
fault. Whoops.
Sorry about you. You'll just have to work at our end to earn your fare. How about this? Why don't we keep the box you found outside? It can sell its wares and attract customers.
Hello there.
They really can speak. Good. It'll drum up business.
I don't know if I ever want to use this
I got
combination or
myself a
not.
new home right in front of the inn. Sky. But I soon learned that this was actually a dungeon stratum called Clear Flow Lake.
Welcome.
I quickly gained popularity since my goods were unlike anything they had seen before.
This one.
Then, when night fell, llamas would carry me over to a safe
This one.
place in the field.
This one.
I'm feeling kind of
Have a nice
thirsty,
day.
but I'm getting tired of this selection.
Because you're buying at least 5 of them every night. I suppose I could switch up my stock. What's my current status? Ooh, after all the business I've been getting recently, I've saved up over 3,000 points! Great! What should I add? One should always keep the customer's needs in mind first. I've got just the thing!
All the items are different! Whoa, this one costs 3 silver coins. But at that price, it has to be good. I gotta try it.
Saves us the trouble.
the manufacturer added meticulous instructions so even tourists could enjoy it.
Oh, it worked. Sure smells good. What? This is amazing. It might be my new favorite. What ingredients did they use in this? The flavor in it is so nice. Damn. What alcohol now? No joke, What? I was gonna buy something else.
Totally hooked. I got plenty more where that came from. My goods only got more popular. Word soon got around about the canned Odin, which caused a bit of an uproar in the village. I think the weather getting colder has helped sales too. What's more, the sports drink I added to my stock was also selling. I don't sell canned Odin during the day. That's when the restaurant does most of its business, and I don't want to step on any toes. Instead, I help attract tourists. Isn't this the girl Lana saved in the alley the other day?
Should be easy. Look, me!
Hello there.
What is the first line of the advanced in this station?
Stop that! What was that about? When the sun starts to set, Lamas carries me over to the gate. She said moving me around like before was inconvenient, so she bought a wooden frame that she could put on her back. I'm about to burst.
I'll be heading back now. When Miss came by the inn today and told me tons of interesting stories.
Hello there.
How are things on your side?
You could even win a reward.
Did you have fun today? I hope someday you and I can have a real conversation. That's one of the reasons I want to hurry and save up so we can go see Humami.
Thank you very much.
You don't have to thank me. Don't forget it. You were the one who saved me, Boxo.
Boxo?
It feels kind of weird to keep calling you. What do you think?
You win!
Glad you like it. Here's to the future, Boxo.
Waking up as a vending machine in another world is as ridiculous as can be. But for some reason, I'm starting to think this wouldn't be such a bad life after all. Thank you very much. I look forward to serving you again. What? What's the deal with this bear?
Good morning, Boxo. Oh, wow. What a surprise. You don't usually see the director of the Hunters Association around here.
Hello there.
Ah, you must be the magical tool everyone keeps going on about. You really can tell us.
A bear in charge of hunters?
We're planning to attack the frog fiends in the nearby base in less than the village. Can we count on you and Boxo for your support?
He didn't mean to include me, did he?
Huh? Boxo's no good in a fight.
I figured. There's nothing more valuable to hunters on the road than warm, ready-to-eat food. Not to mention the supply of cold drinks for the long marches. When I said support, I meant it. And don't worry about Boxo. I'll make doubly sure he's well guarded.
What do you think, Boxo? That sound like something you can do?
I don't really know what's going on, but it doesn't feel like something I can ignore. I want to protect this village. And Lamas. Hello there.
Well, looks like we're in.
Perfect. Thanks, you two.
Yeah, he's fucking killed everybody. I love Boxo.
It's been 3 days now since Lamas and I set out. Word among the hunters is we're getting pretty close to the Frog Fiend's base. According to Director Bear, the Frog Fiends probably couldn't do much damage to the village directly, but they could block its access to the Dragon transfer. The transfer circle is apparently some kind of magic device that connects the clear flow lake stratum with all the other strata, as well as the surface.
That special time of year again, Shiro. Thinking what I'm thinking? Pretty sure I am, Manga. It's the season of money and we're gonna load our pockets with it.
Munami was saying the frog fiends are such a hassle because of their seasonal breeding.
You wake up one morning and suddenly there are a bunch of them.
Did you hear? Apparently there are way more frog fiends this year than a usual breeding season. Oh, really? Nah, it shouldn't be a problem. I mean, look at this team.
It's like Director Bear promised. We got plenty of muscle parts. Don't need to worry. This is the magic endless food box, right? This thing's got quite a reputation in the village.
His name's Boxo, and if you put some coins in him, you can buy anything you see in the window.
No way. That's convenient. I can't exactly walk away from something like this without trying it out. Let's see. No, I think we're going to try this one with a picture that looks like a sliced tomala.
Thank you very much.
Talk? Oh man, this is weird. I gotta say though, I'm impressed. Never had an experience quite like this. This is an incredibly detailed picture. There's always something like this on the road. Curious, more like I see that.
That's good! That's really good!
It's warm too, that's so awesome! I'm gonna drink a lot of these, so make sure you stock up, okay?
As far as I can tell, we don't have to do any of these tasks. Fine, but never run the try.
Yeah, I know someone. Hey, Lena! You gotta come see this.
Well, here I am. What is it, Captain Carryall?
You're telling me Stubble is the leader of the guards? I had the wrong read on this guy. He must be serious.
Okay, Filmina, I want you to use all your knowledge about ancient treasures and magic tools to unlock the mysteries of this wonderful little box.
There don't appear to be any mysteries. There's nothing magic about this thing. It's just a block of iron.
Well, yeah, I'm a vending machine.
I've never met any other block of iron that can sell you a warm drink from an endless supply. What do you think it's keeping this stuff? Another dimension?
Potentially. But an effect like that would have to be the result of quite an unusual blessing. And I can't imagine a blessing would work on something without a skull, such as this box.
Oh man, I wish I could tell them how wrong she is.
According to my magic expert, you are very strange. Doesn't trouble me.
Enemy approaching.
As long as you get help, I could use it. So thanks, Bob.
All right, everyone, you are relieved for the night. Prepare yourself for tomorrow.
Now let's start some repeat business.
Thank you very much. I look forward to serving you again.
I had to thank the hunters for earning me so many points. So I added a new lesson.
Oh God, I've got to jump my mom's house to play with every bite! I don't know what this speed is, but I can't get enough of it.
Nights and mornings are getting pretty cool these days. And nothing fights a chill like cup noodles.
It tastes so good!
Every flavor I've had has been incredible.
I'm pretty sure that girl is one of the guards. She eats a lot for someone so smart.
Like a bottomless pit, I'm impressed. Oh, I'm just getting started, trust me. What? I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lava. Chris, good to meet you. I'm Shree.
May I join you?
Oh, correct.
I wanted to talk with you about tomorrow.
I go to the gym, I hit my second part of my pre-workout, I'm gonna get going to the gym.
Brought you along to provide food. Any other decisions are yours to make. Said, would you prefer to wait here or join us on the battlefield?
You know, Boxo's not a hunter. I am, so normally I wouldn't mind. It's just, I really don't think he wants me to drag him out there.
Too bad.
Are you telling me you want me to drag you out there?
Hello?
Well, that settles it. Director, it looks like Boxo and me will be joining you on the battlefield.
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off right now. I'm gonna get back on. I do gotta go to meet at 8 o'clock over there, and I gotta go talk about a bunch of bullshit. I guess
You're my first customer and my first friend.
So I'm gonna get back on. After Love Joe, you know, leave you one. Bye bye.